Hello everyone, I'm Miss Davena. Welcome to Baby Story Time. So get comfortable with your baby. Sit on the floor, the couch, wherever is comfortable. The object of this time together is to spend time cuddling and playing and just interacting with your baby. So if you need to pause and go feed or change your baby, please feel free to do so. Or you can just do it right along as we're going through the story time. So we'll go ahead and we'll start with Mother Goose. And just remember that we do everything at least 2 times. So there's a lot of repetition and a lot of rhyming, finger plays, and songs. And just remember to interact with your child as much as they tolerate and introduce it again the next time if they don't like it the first time. So a lot of times once they know what to expect, they're much more receptive. Ready? Here we go. We're going to start with our hello song. And this can be a bouncing or a clapping rhyme. It's entirely up to you. Hello everybody and how are you? How are you? Hello everybody and how are you? Again. Hello everybody and how are you? How are you? Hello everybody and how are you? How are you today? I'm really happy that you joined me. So like I said, this is based on the Mother Goose on the Loose program. And we'll go ahead and we'll start with Old Mother Goose. And remember, you can fly your arms, your baby's arms, and them every time we do any motions where we're going up or down or anything like that. Old Mother Goose, when she wants to wander, would fly away on her very fine gander. Old Mother Goose, when she wants to wander, would fly away on her very fine gander. Goosey, goosey, gander, where do you wander? Upstairs, downstairs, and in my lady's chambers. Ready? Goosey, goosey, gander, where do you wander? Upstairs, downstairs, and in my lady's chambers. Goosey, goosey, gander, where do you wander? Upstairs, downstairs, and in my lady's chambers. Big hug. Ooh, nice. I love hugs. I don't know about you, but as many times as you get a chance to hug your baby because they love it and so do you. It's good for you and it's good for them. So let's go ahead with our 2 little monkeys jumping on the bed. 2 little monkeys jumping on the bed. One fell off and bumped his head. Mama called the doctor and the doctor said, no more monkeys jumping on the bed. One little monkey jumping on the bed. He fell off and bumped his head. Mama called the doctor and the doctor said, no more monkeys jumping on the bed. Don't be doing that. So the book I have for us today is called Hush, Little Baby. And it's by Sylvia Long. Hush, little baby, don't say a word. Mama's gonna show you a hummingbird. See the hummingbird? Bird. If that hummingbird should fly, Mama's gonna show you the evening sky. Look at all those colors in that sky. Beautiful. When the nighttime shadows fall, Mama's gonna hear the crickets call. See the crickets? And there's 1, 2 crickets. 2. When their song drifts from afar, Mama's gonna search for a shooting star. Look at that. Looking up in the sky for the stars. When that star has dropped from view, Mama's gonna read a book with you. And look, she's reading a book, and I love when I get to see pictures of boys and girls and babies that are being read to by their parents and other special grown-ups. That just makes my heart happy when I see that, because reading is so important. Even if you're just looking at the pictures and telling the story without even reading the words. When that story has been read, Mama's gonna bring your warm bedspread. And look, she's tucking him in. And if you look, all the things that we were talking about up to this point are on his bedspread. There's stars and carrots and hummingbirds and teddy bears and crickets and the moon and a banjo. If that quilt begins to wear, Mama's gonna find you a teddy bear. Oh, what a nice teddy bear. And if that teddy bear won't hug, Mama's gonna catch you a lightning bug. I love lightning bugs. They're so cool, and their light actually burns cold. It's a cold heat, because if it was a hot heat, it would burn up the lightning bug, and they wouldn't be able to make the light and live. But that because it burns cold, they can live even if they're lit. If the lightning bug won't glow, Mama's gonna play you her old banjo. See her playing the banjo? If the banjo's out of tune, Mama's gonna show you the harvest moon. And we have the harvest moon this weekend because it's Halloween. And this is the harvest moon, but it's also a blue moon because there are 2 moons in the month of October. We had one at the beginning of the month, and we have one tomorrow night for Halloween on the 31st. So the harvest moon, as that moon drifts through the sky, Mama's going to sing you a lullaby. And remember we said that any lullaby, any song works as a lullaby. It doesn't have to be a specific lullaby. It could be any song, as long as you sing it softly and quietly. So then next thing we're gonna do is our fingers like to wiggle waggle. So get your fingers out and ready to wiggle. You ready? Here we go. Fingers like to wiggle waggle, wiggle waggle, wiggle waggle. Fingers like to wiggle waggle way up high. Fingers like to wiggle waggle, wiggle waggle, wiggle waggle. Fingers like to wiggle waggle way down low. Fingers like to wiggle waggle, wiggle waggle, wiggle waggle. Fingers like to wiggle waggle on my knees. Let's do that again. Fingers like to wiggle waggle, wiggle waggle, wiggle waggle. Fingers like to wiggle waggle way up high. Fingers like to wiggle waggle, wiggle waggle, wiggle waggle. Fingers like to wiggle waggle way down low. Fingers like to wiggle waggle, wiggle waggle, wiggle waggle. Fingers like to wiggle waggle on my knees. Do you have ticklish knees? Miss Davena has ticklish knees, yeah. So let's go ahead and we'll do our 2 little trains. And remember, you're gonna wanna run your hand up one leg, up all the way up to the top of their head and toot, toot, and then back down. And then the other train went up the other leg. And then at the end, we'll do both trains. Ready? Here we go. The little train. The little train went up the track. It went toot, toot, and then it came back. The other little train went up the track. It went toot, toot, and then it came back. 2 little trains went up the track. They went toot, toot, and then they came back. Let's do that again. 1 little train went up the track. Ooh, tickle under my arm. It went toot, toot, and then it came back. The other little train went up the track. It went toot, toot, and then it came back. Two little trains went up the track. They went toot, toot, and then they came back. That's the problem with doing this, is you get to see how your hair's messed up, huh? So what's next? Does anybody remember? I know you boys and girls do. This is our bouncing rhyme. So get comfortable, and you can lift them up in the air, or you can bounce them up your legs. You can bounce on your lap or up and down in front of you. Whatever your baby's ready for or able to tolerate. Ready? The grand old Duke of York, he had 10,000 men. He marched them all the way up the hill, and he marched them down again. And when they were up, they were up. And when they were down, they were down. And when they were only halfway up, they were neither up nor down. The grand old Duke of York, he had 10,000 men. He marched them all the way up the hill, and he marched them down again. And when they were up, they were up. And when they were down, they were down. And when they were only halfway up, they were neither up nor down. Yay! That was such a good job. Wonderful. Yes. So now it is time for RumPum Pum. And remember, we said you can use anything at home if you want to. For a drum, it can be just a lid. But as long as it makes the noise and they can tap out the sound, they can even just clap. That's fine too. RumPum Pum, this is my drum. RumPum Pum, this is my drum. My name is Davena. How many beats in my name? Davena. Davena. 3 beats, or 3 syllables in Miss Davena's name. My name is Davena. What's your name? Hi, my name is... Oh, how many beats are in your name? Hi. 4 beats. Wow. Or however many beats are in your name, you can tap them out and try to tell Miss Davena how many beats you have. So now it's time to get our instruments out. Instruments out, instruments out. It's time to get our instruments out. Instruments out, instruments out. It's time to get our instruments out. So what do you like to do with your instruments? Are we going to play them together? Remember, we can play them together. So we're all playing all of our instruments at one time. Ready? Here we go. We play our instruments together. We play our instruments together. We play our instruments together because it's fun to do. We play our instruments together. We play our instruments together. We play our instruments together because it's fun to do. We play them up high. We play them down low. We play them in the middle. We play them just so. We play them up high. We play them down low. We play them in the middle. We play them just so. We play our instruments together. We play our instruments together. We play our instruments together because it's fun to do. Yay! So we're going to sing Ring Your Bells. And remember, ring your bells, shake your rattles, beat your drums, whichever instrument you have. This goes to the tune of Jingle Bells. Ring your bells, ring your bells, ring your bells today. Oh, what fun it is to ring your bells today. Ring your bells, ring your bells, ring your bells today. Oh, what fun it is to ring your bells today. Yay! This time we're going to sing Shake Your Rattle. Ready? Shake your rattle, shake your rattle, shake your rattle today. Oh, what fun it is to shake your rattle today. Shake your rattle, shake your rattle, shake your rattle today. Oh, what fun it is to shake your rattle today. Yay! Good job, everyone. Now we're going to do grandfather clock. And remember, grandfather clock helps us to helps our babies to learn slow, medium, fast, and stop. And this all helps with learning to start and stop words, learning to start and stop sentences, following directions, listening to commands, and sometimes for safety, they need to listen to us when we say stop, no matter what they're doing, because it might mean they're walking out in front of the car or whatever. That's one of the reasons it's very important for our babies to learn to listen for not only our voices, but our words and what they mean and what the action means. So when we pair the action with the word, it helps them interpret that and to solidify it into their brains and to learn the meanings of the words, which all go to early literacy. Ready? Here we go. Grandfather clock goes tick, tock, tick, tock, tick, tock. Mother's kitchen clock goes tick, tock, tick, tock, tick, tock, tick, tock. Brother's little watch goes tick, 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 stop. Oh, you did get that. Very good. Ready? One more time. Grandfather clock goes tick, tock, tick, tock, tick, tock. Mother's kitchen clock goes tick, tock, tick, tock, tick, tock, tick, tock. Brother's little watch goes tick, 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 stop. Good job. That was excellent. Great listening skills. You guys are doing so well. That was so good. So now we're going to do 10 little Indians. And remember, when we count in sign language, we can count all on one hand, right? So it makes it easier. And we usually count with our dominant hand. And remember, that's whatever hand you write with. So I'm going to count with my left hand because I'm going to shake the instrument with my right. But it's 1, 2, 3. And remember, we do 3 like this because this is a W in sign language. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Thumb up and shake it is 10. So we'll count up and we'll count down. Ready? 1 little 2. Oops, I got to do the other hand. I told you I can't do both. 1 little 2 little 3 little Indians. 4 little 5 little 6 little Indians. 7 little 8 little 9 little Indians. 10 little Indian boys and girls. Down. 10 little 9 little 8 little Indians. 7 little 6 little 5 little Indians. 4 little 3 little 2 little Indians. 1 little Indian girl. And this time we'll sing 1 little Indian boy at the end. Let's do it one more time. 1 little 2 little 3 little Indians. 4 little 5 little 6 little Indians. 7 little 8 little 9 little Indians. 10 little Indian boys and girls. 10 little 9 little 8 little Indians. 7 little 6 little 5 little Indians. 4 little 3 little 2 little Indians. 1 little Indian boy. Yes, that was so good. You guys are getting really good at that. And just remember, just because your baby isn't able to make all the signs right now or to do them exactly right, that doesn't mean they don't understand what they mean. So even if they can't do the sign, they will try, but they also understand what that sign means. And then when they are able to start approximating it, it'll make it easier for them, even if they can't speak yet verbally. And it actually helps them learn to speak sooner. So this is the last song with the instruments, and this is the one where it's called the shh song. So we're gonna shake our instruments as hard as we can and shh, get as quiet as we can. Ready? Shake, 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 shh. Almost. One more time again. Shake, 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 shake. Yes, very good. One more time. Shake, 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 shake. Good job. That was so good. Now let's put our instruments away. I know, but we're going to get our scarves out, so it's okay. Instruments away, instruments away. It's time to put our instruments away. Instruments away, instruments away. It's time to put our instruments away. And let's go ahead and get our scarves out. And remember, we said that scarves are nice because they are see-through. So if babies, especially if they're younger, they don't get as frightened because they can still see through them. But you don't have to have a scarf. You can use a towel, a piece of fabric, a handkerchief, a shirt. It doesn't really matter. Whatever you have, you could use your hands, but the scarves just make it easier and it's more fun to play with. And babies love the scarves, but do know they're gonna chew on them. That's just part of the game. Ready? Scarves, oh scarves, oh scarves, I say, what are we going to play today? Scarves, oh scarves, oh scarves, I say, what are we going to play today? Wind, oh wind, oh wind, I say, why are you blowing my scarves away? Wind, oh wind, oh wind, I say, why are you blowing my scarves away? Ready? Whoa! One more time. Uh-oh, whoa, I got it. Miss Davena's scarf almost blew way far away. Can you do it one more time again? Ready? Whoa! That is so much fun. Let's go ahead and do Peekaboo. And I know you boys and girls love Peekaboo. Peekaboo is one of a baby's favorite games to play. And that's what's so nice about the scarves, is when you do it with the scarves, they can still play the game, but you're not really hidden. So it makes it easier and they don't get as frightened. Ready? Peekaboo, peekaboo, I see you, I see you. I see your button nose, I see your tiny toes, I see you. Peekaboo. Let's do that again. Peekaboo, peekaboo, I see you, I see you. I see your button nose, I see your tiny toes, I see you. Peekaboo, peekaboo, I see you. I see your little nose. Where's your nose? There's your nose. Peekaboo, I see your tiny little toes. There's your toes. Peekaboo, I see you. Nice job. Very good. Now you happy and you know it? Wave your scarf. Ready? If you're happy and you know it, wave your scarf. If you're happy and you know it, wave your scarf. If you're happy and you know it, and your face will surely show it. If you're happy and you know it, wave your scarf. Remember to smile. Your baby needs to see your facial expressions. And when they see you smile and you're happy, they put happy and smile together. So remember that when you're happy, you're also smiling a lot of times. So ready? Here we go. When you're happy and you know it, twirl your scarf. Woo! Whoa! If you're happy and you know it, twirl your scarf. Whoa! If you're happy and you know it, then your face will surely show it. If you're happy and you know it, twirl your scarf. Whoa! That was fun. One more we have. Put your scarves up high. And remember, don't be afraid to make your voice go up as the scarf goes up and the word goes up. It lets them understand that all those things are going high, and high is a place, it's a position, it's a sound, it's a word, and they all fit together, and it helps them understand words faster and sooner. So ready? Here we go. Put your scarves up high. Put your scarves down low. Put your scarves in the middle and wiggle them just so. Put your scarves in the front. Put your scarves in the back. Put your scarves on your tummy and clap, clap, clap. Yes. Let's do that again. Put your scarves up high. Put your scarves down low. Put your scarves in the middle and wiggle them just so. Put your scarves in the front. Put your scarves in the back. Put your scarves on your tummy and clap, clap, clap. That was so good. Thank you. That was excellent. So this is the last, we're going to go ahead and we're going to put our scarves away. So we're going to sing our lullaby. So get comfortable again with your baby. And this week, this is the last week we're going to sing You Are My Sunshine. Next week I'll have a new lullaby for us. And we'll probably change out the lullaby once a month. So this one is still You Are My Sunshine. And just if your baby will let you hold them, rock gently back and forth. You can close your eyes, and we're going to sing it through 2 times. Ready? You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll always know, dear, how much I love you, and I want my sunshine to stay. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll always know, dear, how much I love you, and I want my sunshine to stay. Very nice. And remember, it doesn't have to be this song. It can be any song if you sing it softly and quietly. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to do Humpty Dumpty. And if you have been able to make a Humpty Dumpty at home, it doesn't have to be felt. It could be a paper plate. It can be anything that lets them do the actions, learn to wait for the instructions. And then remember, always at the end, we say yay, clap and applaud and tell them that they did a great job using their name. So the first time through, we're going to say yay, Miss Davena, just to give you an example. Ready? Humpty Dumpty sat on the wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. All the king's horses and all the king's men couldn't put Humpty together again. Yay, Miss Davena! And remember, even if you have to hand over hand, it's okay. They will reach for it even if they can't grasp it. Let them try and then help them put it back. And they will get the hang of it, believe me. Let's do it one more time. Ready? Humpty Dumpty sat on the wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. All the king's horses and all the king's men couldn't put Humpty together again. Yay! That was so great. You guys did such a wonderful job. Thank you for helping Miss Davena with our Humpty Dumpty rhyme. So that concludes our baby story time. And we'll go ahead and we'll sing our goodbye song. So everybody help me out. Remember, we can wave like this. Babies, it's easier for them to learn to wave this way. And it's the same thing as hi as goodbye. But here we go. We wave goodbye like this. We wave goodbye like this. We wave goodbye to all our friends. We wave goodbye like this. We clap our hands like this. We clap our hands like this. We clap our hands for all our friends. We clap our hands like this. Yay! Thank you. Goodbye.